What up? Welcome to episode 4. I'm actually going on the first drive ever in the Acty since picking it up from the port. We've done so much maintenance, style points, tires, rims, calipers. Not exhaust yet. I'm gonna go to City Field and see if I can get a quote. If they can do it for like less than 150 bucks, I think I'll do it. But if it's over, I'm gonna ask Giovanni, see if he wants to pay for that, because at this point I'm like well over the budget. But man, this thing came out so nice. I'm gonna go get a full detail now, clean off these headlights, get this looking nice and black. I'm gonna see if they can also do something with this. If not, I'll paint it. But I only have a day left before this car has to be done. Really, not even. By the time you're watching this video, I have to leave the next day. So I have less than 24 hours to complete the build. So let's head over to City Field. I got the exhaust right next to me. Let's see what they say. I would love to get the car there with an exhaust. I just feel like that'll be real icing on the cake. Like everything else cosmetically is good. Mechanically, I think is good. We got new tires. We got everything rock and roll to do this 8-hour road trip. But I just feel like pulling up to him with the exhaust, and then whenever he goes to car meets and stuff, you know, Honda Acties are pretty common, obviously, but you don't really see them that look like mine. Most of them are relatively stock. So if you see one that has a lip, rims, yellow calipers, bed painted, LED lights, LED front lights, and then it sounds really good, to me, that's a perfect combination. To me, that's the only thing that this is missing. So let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna be there in like 20 minutes. We just got to the exhaust shop. This car is the star of the show. I think this might be their favorite just because if you're from like DR, the Caribbean, these cars are pretty popular, not only in Japan, but the way you install this is pretty straightforward. There's 2 10s right there. There's one there and one there. And then after that, you have to remove this exhaust clamp. And I believe there's another one somewhere. And then these heater hoses, that one, and that one, you could either connect back to each other or just take them off completely. I think I'm just gonna take them off completely because they really don't make a difference. I've seen a lot of people have horror stories with these, and I might be one of them. And especially for being in a time crunch. She's trying to get it out and it just doesn't want to come out, so. Let's see if in a couple seconds I have a new exhaust. If not, Geo, I guess your car is just gonna look like this, which is still really good. I just really wanted to add this exhaust. I guess I could have them make something. No, I'm already spending too much money. I could technically have them like make a custom one and then have them just cut it from there, weld like one of these things on there and kind of straight pipe it, but then it's gonna be obnoxious. Well, maybe if they have a muffler. These are intrusive thoughts I'm having right now. If they have a small little muffler, they could technically just cut it. And I could just have a little muffler back there. Let's see. I don't really want to leave here without an exhaust. Sad day for the Acty. No exhaust. Putting the car back down. They said they could make me a custom one, but that's $350. And it's probably going to be too loud. It was like double the size of this. So I don't want to give him a car that's going to wake up all his neighbors up. I'm just going to go get the car detailed now. Hopefully I can leave soon. This dude just pulled up. It's kind of blocking me, but no exhaust for the Acty. Shout out to the Honda gods. Magically started working today. But yeah, this is the finished product, pretty much. I'm gonna get it detailed. We're gonna add the red Honda logo. We're gonna blacken up everything, clean this all up. But essentially, I picked this car up on Tuesday, and it is now Saturday morning. So that is Wednesday, basically, Thursday, and Friday. And my hands look like this. So in 3 days, I transformed it into this. Pretty proud of myself, honestly. Not gonna lie. And we could have had an exhaust. We could have had an exhaust. And he was telling me that he could weld it. Like, he could basically chop that one off and then weld the wireless one in. But in my opinion, that's just cheap stuff. Like, this is a $300 exhaust. Why would I do it the cheap way? You know what I mean? See how dirty this is.
So these are actual Honda wheels.
Yeah, those are Honda VX Civic VX.
Oh, I see. Super nasty. Look at that. That's nice. Look at that Japanese dirt coming right off. Degrease them one more time, and I'll spray the iron remover. Get these nice and clean.
So you don't want one of the trucks, you just want a van?
You know, I like the truck. I think the truck's really cool, but I wanted the truck at first. I was like, yo, I gotta get a truck. The truck is so dope. You got the bed, you know, it opens, it folds down. I thought it was so cool. But then I kept looking at the van more, and I was like, I need this. You know, why wouldn't I want the van? And the van's a little bit more roomier.
Yeah, you could fit 4 people.
You know, you could fit actually, I mean, that's literally just a death trap waiting to happen.
Yeah.
But the van is cool, and then plus my dad likes the van more.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what?
And you would never want to do a mobile detailing out of it?
No,
like,
no.
Even as a joke?
No, dude, there's so much stuff that you would have to bring into that van as like a mobile detailer. It would be insane. Dude, you gotta run a generator, you need water, a power washer, shelves.
But like as a joke though, not like permanent.
No, that's too much of a, that's a good bit, but no way. You know, it would just be too crazy. Cause then you know me, I have to make it look right.
Yeah.
And then.
But it's kind of like what I'm gonna do with the hot dog. Like I'm not gonna build a kitchen, but.
Yeah, but I feel like that would be, oh my God. Look how dirty that is.
About to clean the engine bay. Wanted to show you guys it before.
I do like a clock.
It's crazy how moldy all these things are. Look.
It's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. Look! Oh my God,
Even up there.
dude, it hasn't.
That I could confidently say was never clean.
Oh my God. This thing needs more than just this. but this should be okay. At least to
needs
get you.
like the vacuum thing that's water.
No, I mean it definitely need the vacuum thing. That's water. Wow, that looks good now.
It's crazy what just headlights can do.
But yo, you see, like, dude, these cars are so small, and they're so easy to work on.
Oh,
You know, like, bro, we can even do this. Like, we can even do the lights on the bottom, yeah. Where that's all faded, and nice and clean, and beautiful. Reflection.
We could actually see.
Can you see? Look, use the sun. I'm at the sun. The lights.
Yeah.
You see the lights? Move my hands.
No, it makes a huge difference.
Look how clean that is. See?
That's
a big difference. Huge difference.
got it?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
This is what's really gonna make it a Honda.
All right.
There you go.
Looks like Rudolph. That's.
Yo, it's not cool.
Bro!
Big difference, huh?
That's it, man. Done deal.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
No, just feel it with your hand. The pallet is correct and the other part. That was something quick.
Yeah.
And the car is not even prepared for a correction. If we prep this thing, it's gonna look, believe me, it's gonna look good.
For the last hour, we've been talking about building a Honda Acty with my new friend there in Teggy. So stay tuned for that. I think we actually might buy another one and go ham. They want to build one up kind of similar to how that dude does in Florida and sells them for like 20 G's. So maybe I will do another Acty, maybe very soon. Maybe that's K project number 15, but here's how the car looks. Mint, shiny, beautiful. Wait for the fame right there. Glass, everything looks so good. Even treated the door cards a little bit. Headlights, lip. Look at that bumper, nice and black. Same with the mirrors. Same with the battery cover. Same with the wheels. Sadly, the only missing piece. The only missing piece, man. I can't believe it, even here. These had like a lot of mold and stuff. Nice and clean, headliner. Got me loving Acties right now. Just got home from Ryan's. K-Truck project number 1 complete. Maybe K-Truck project number 2 in the works. I just want to show it a little bit at night. I want to show you guys that little light bar right there. That thing makes a huge difference. And then cappuccino. Honestly, there's a lot of things I have in the pipeline right now. I wish I can tell you guys everything, but Patreon homies are definitely going to get the first dibs. But check out this light. I hope the camera does it justice. Like, look how far I'll walk back. And it's like lighting up everything. My flash isn't even on my phone right now. That thing is an amazing $17 purchase. So I'm in this video here. This is the last time it's gonna be in my driveway. Quick little recap of everything that we did. So we added that for additional visibility. We added a Japanese air freshener down there. And that's pretty much it interior-wise, besides just cleaning it up and making it nice. Luckily, the interior is mint. I think that's one of the reasons Gio bought it to begin with. So interior looks really good. Then exterior-wise, we painted the bed. We added the Honda VXs, which in my opinion are almost like the holy grail of K-Trucks. In my opinion, I think the HXs are popular too, but the HXs stick out a little bit. And they're 14s. These are 13x5 Hondas. I think the lightest Honda rim they ever created. I got the open black lug nuts, painted the calipers yellow, along with the drums. We painted the bed. We added this LED light. We kind of cleaned up all this. All that is good. We added the red emblem, LED lights, made sure all the bulbs work, added an official Japanese K license plate, added that lip off of VW. What else? That broke sadly, but we're not going to talk about that. Spice up the battery cover too. Did a couple little polishing around here, like in some areas. Like there was like some areas that needed, just had a little scuffs. I got that fixed. And what else? Oh, maintenance. Of course we did maintenance. Look at this thing. Nice and purty. Wires, plugs, oil. How could I forget this? Looking real good. But yeah, 72 hours later. Shout out to Giovanni. Honestly, like, I wouldn't say he pushed me, but the fact that I was given a budget and a time frame, and like I had to finish this car by then, I had to get this car to Ohio by Tuesday. I know we're not in Ohio yet, but this had to be one of my favorite builds ever. I hope that people watch this and I get the flowers that I feel like I deserve. Like, I don't really pat myself on the back too much. I'm a pretty humble dude. I'm just happy to build on these little K cars. But this is impressive. This is, I feel like, almost more impressive than driving this guy all the way from LA, because that just takes driving and hoping for the best. But this car looked nothing like this 3 days ago. And shout out to me, shout out to David, shout out to Taggy for getting it nice and clean. Shout out to Gio for even entrusting me in doing this. I am also giving him the exhaust, so hopefully in like a week or so, he'll send us an update with that installed. He'll probably even add a radio, do the speakers. There's still some things for him to do on this thing, but wow. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of everybody who's watching this far. I'm even gonna make this into like a little movie. I'm gonna combine all the clips together and let this just be like a 1 hour movie, because this is so cool. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that? I think honestly this build made me love Acties. It's becoming harder and harder for me to continue with these Honda hate allegations, but I'll end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna get up bright and early, drive this about maybe 5 hours, and the next day I'll do the last 3. If you enjoyed this build, subscribe to the channel. Road to 30K, road to 100K for this year's over. Peace out.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.